Hi everybody, my name's Alice and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Gemini for the month of October. I also wanted to give you an update. So I officially moved and I'm currently in Las Vegas. So this is a different table. I'm in a hotel room for right now until I figure out where I'm going to stay. So yay, the move is complete. Wow, it was very intense to drive from Florida to California and then up to Las Vegas. So wiped out, but doing a lot better now. So I wanted to come on here and start doing the October readings and go ahead and give you an update. So this is going to be for Gemini. And as you know, my decks are pre-shuffled. Okay. And I'm starting to do personal readings again. So if anybody wants to book with me, the link will be in the description below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards. I'm going to pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming up for this month and how you can use that to your advantage. All right, so right off the bat, we've got the Knight of Cups, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and we've got the Three of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Ten of Wands. And for your opportunity, we've got the Lovers card. And for your challenge, we've got the King of Pentacles. And if you guys have been following me, you know that this is like an ace for me as a reader. This is a yes card. So this is like everything is all systems go. Everything is wonderful for you. So that's going to be your challenge. Hold on one second. All right, so I'm just gonna say this out loud. So my dogs decided to destroy my ring light knobs, and I just had to pull one more piece out of my dog's mouth. They're all puppies, so that's how it goes. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you how I read. This is, let me see, the camera. So this is going to be your recent past, your present, your near future. Down below is the advice and guidance from Spirit. This is going to be your opportunity, and this is your challenge. And I'm going to clarify everything as we go. Because they ate the knobs in the bottom of the ring light, I can't quite get as much light over here as I want, so please bear with me. Yeah, I just can't do it. I'll have to get a new one or something, or if they sell the knobs individually. All right, so when I look at this for you, Gemini, in your recent past, we've got this beautiful Knight of Cups. And really, this is what I'm getting is this is you looking for a more artistic life. You're looking for a way to have some type of self-expression, whether it's going to be music, poetry, doing some type of art. It's just some way for you to express yourself. I mean, it could even be gardening, cooking. It's just a way of expressing yourself in an artistic manner. Hold on one second. My dog's crying. Let me pick him up real quick. Okay. It's such a good hand. I don't want to redo it. Okay, and so I just feel like it's a way for you to go ahead and have that type of self-expression, and that type of creativity is what I'm feeling you need in your life. And again, like painting, poetry, dance, I mean anything like that where you just feel light and you're expressing yourself. And then in your present energy, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, and really this is just you just kind of moving along very slowly and taking it all in and really just enjoying life itself in the material world. And you just like, you're looking around and you're kind of assessing things. You're paying attention to the details. You're trying not to miss anything. And when you do that, you're going very slow and methodical. And that's really working out for you. And then in your near future, we've got the Three of Cups. And this is just a reminder for you to, you know, celebrate what you have, who you are, where you're going, what you've become, any type of enlightenment, friendship with other people, because in this card, it's also, you're with other people, you're not by yourself. So, you know, Spirit is just reminding you, hey, you know, please celebrate, you know, this raises your vibration and it makes everybody happy and joyful, and friendship too. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for that. And again, my decks are pre-shuffled, but I am going to cut it. Okay. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of sword energy just came up for you. So when we look over here at your recent past, and again, like I said, for this particular deck, this is what the Knight of Cups looks like. It's being clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. And when you're involved with this type of artistic expression, and you know, that's also you tapping into and tying it into your heart, your intuition, you know, it's everything that's lining up for you. It's about also you doing teamwork and enjoying it. So maybe you're taking a class or you're doing it with somebody else. And then this is also the Eight of Swords. This is just a reminder to not let your thoughts, because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas, don't let your thoughts make you feel restricted. Don't limit yourself. You know, this could be negative thinking, or it could just be maybe some fears come up. Maybe you want to try painting, you've never done it before, and you're coming up with excuses to not do it, to do something else. Try and override that and just push through and go ahead and take a class, or you know, let someone like that's a close friend that knows how to paint teach you, because you're going to benefit dramatically from it. But again, this is your recent past, but it can always carry over and blend, right? Nothing is cut and dry. It's not like at midnight, you know, yesterday, that's when your recent past ends. They tend to blur together. So if it's something that you're pursuing, you know, think about this as far as like teamwork goes, working with other people and having that sense of joy and camaraderie. And when your fears come up, you know, just acknowledge them and then push them aside and just realize that that's all it is fear. It's something that's in your head. You're creating that type of restriction. And then in your present energy with this Knight of Pentacles, and you really just methodically, you know, going through and enjoying the world around you, and you're really just taking your time and you're paying attention to detail, it's really truth time for you. I mean, you know, you're not having any illusions, like any romantic illusions about things. You're very clear on what your reality is, on what your truth is, and what you're actually seeking for yourself and what you want to create. You do have also the Five of Swords. There might be an obstacle that comes up, but it's nothing that you can't handle. Because this Queen is here, she will cut right through that obstacle and allow you to continue forward. A lot of truth is coming in for you. So that's really powerful for you, and that's in your present energy again, and you're enjoying it. It's not negative with anything that you're discovering. It seems like it's all positive. It's like you've arrived at this space where you're ready for the truth on all levels, and so that's the energy I'm getting for you right here in your present. For your near future, we've got this Three of Cups where you're celebrating joy and friendship. And you know, it's really a beautiful love space. It's very lighthearted. You have that high vibing frequency. It's being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And you know, he is just rushing in, and he has both qualities, right? Then all the knights do. They have the positive and the negative, but he really likes to rush in. He's very brash. He's very brilliant. He's honest. He's truthful. And again, this is just more of that truth just coming in for you. I mean, when a little bit of the fears came up, you pretty much knocked them away, and the obstacles are also knocked away, and he's rushing in to continue that truth movement forward. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So this is your fate, what's going on here. I mean, a lot is being revealed to you right now. And you know, remember, this is a joyous friendship type card, and you've got more truth coming in. So maybe you're aligning with more of your tribe. You know, maybe you had some friends before that really weren't on the same page as you, and now you're really aligning with people. Maybe it's new friends. That's what I'm kind of getting, is that it's just, or people that maybe they were quiet and now they're speaking up, and you found that they're still your tribe, or that they are your tribe. But it's still a lot of truth is just rushing in for you, and I feel that it's actually a fast moving energy for you because he rushes in. And with this Wheel of Fortune here, This is going to be your fate, and I think that this is going to help propel you into your future of what you want to do in relationships and career, in family, and just in the world in general, how you see your place in it. And with this card right here, what I'm also getting is that, you know, for some of you, it's really going to be on a global scale. You know, maybe you're going to get involved with politics. Maybe you're going to go to a different country and you're going to get involved in, you know, various types of activities there. I mean, maybe it's education, maybe it's going to be public speaking or writing, but you're definitely going to be more on a global level. Remember, this is a general reading, so I'm just getting this as a feel for some of you as far as it being global, but otherwise I feel like it's really national, that it's like you're putting yourself out in the limelight is what I'm feeling. That you know, because Gemini, you're so intelligent, you've got like big plans for yourself, and I feel it, and even if you're not aware of it, those plans are going to start presenting themselves to you, right? They're going to start rushing in. You're going to start seeing things come in the month of October. Okay, that being said, let's scoot these over a little bit. Let's go ahead and look at the advice and guidance from Spirit. And the first card that comes up is the Death card. So really, you have some stuff that you need to release. And you also need to be aware that time is finite. So, you know, no lollygagging around, I guess is the funny word that they're showing me. You know, you definitely don't want to waste your time right now. Time is of the essence. I think that there's some big things coming in for you, especially with that Wheel of Fortune card. And so you don't want to procrastinate. You really want to get on things and really start cleaning house emotionally, intellectually. You can even do it physically. That's always a positive, you know, get rid of clutter. That's always a big thing. But whatever it is for you, this is the perfect time for you to start releasing stuff that is not serving you. And then we also have the Two of Swords, and this is also saying that this is a good time for you to get to know yourself. You want to clarify your intention, figure out what it is that you're looking for. If you have any blocked emotions, now is a really good time for you to acknowledge that and then figure out how to unblock them. And maybe you need a Reiki session, maybe you just need to talk it out, or just to even be aware of it. That way you can kind of open that channel. But this is, you know, at the end of the day, it's about you getting to know yourself and what you want and how you see yourself and how others see you and how you see your place in the world. And then we also have the Ten of Wands, and this is just a reminder to not burn yourself out. If you're going and going and going and going, and if you take on too many burdens, this is just a reminder, hey, conserve your energy. Don't give everything to everyone, right? Hold some back for yourself. That way, you know, you can wake up refreshed and continue on your journey feeling very refreshed, and you can do the work that you need to do. If you give like 120% to everybody all the time, even yourself, you're going to burn out, and you need that time to recover. So just be aware of that. I'm going to get some clarifiers for this. So a lot going on for you, really. It's a nice reading. Oops. Okay, so the clarifiers are, we've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the Temperance card. Yeah, a lot of clearing going on for you and healing. We've got the Sun. How beautiful. That's the most positive card in the deck. We've also got the Three of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles, a gift and blessing from the universe. Okay, so with the Death card, with you releasing a lot and also being aware that time is finite, it's being clarified by the Queen of Cups and the Temperance card. And so this is just a reminder for you to, when you're, well, how do I say this? Okay, so when you're releasing what no longer serves you, when you're kind of doing this type of clearing and this purging, which is really going on with a lot of signs right now, it's to remember to, you know, keep your eye on the prize. Like she's staring at the trophy, right? She's staring at that huge cup. And it's to remember that to keep your heart and your head and your soul in alignment. Stay in touch with your heart, your intuition, stay in that sense of truth and honesty. And with this card here, with this Temperance and keeping you in balance. This is about good health. This is about your connection to God. This is on your path to enlightenment. This is about you really being in touch with your intuition and your emotions. And if there's anything that you've gone through that you've released that maybe is painful, it's really a way for you to heal yourself. You know, let's say you had to let go of someone in your life that no longer serves you, you know, that, or even just ideas, and maybe it was a little painful for you to let go of them because maybe it's been your identity and you've been holding on to them. This is here to say that this is a type of healing. It might not feel good at the time, but it's part of your progression. It's part of your evolution to become this great person that you're destined to be. And that's what this card is here to represent. This is really about, I'm really getting a strong feeling about your connection to God and healing, and you're on the road to enlightenment here. And then with this card over here with the Two of Swords, with you getting to know yourself, it's being clarified by the Sun and the Three of Swords. So the Sun is the most positive card in the deck. This is talking about youth, vitality, good health, everything positive. You're basically being blessed by God with anything that you touch, right? But with this Three of Swords here, you still have some heartache that's going on, and I think it's part of what you've released over here with this Death card. You know, I really think that as a person, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a relationship or a marriage that's come to an end, and that's really painful, but you realize that this person and that relationship in general is just not good for either of you, right? Because if it's not good for one, it's usually not good for the other. And it's time to part, and that's painful and it hurts, but it's part of the evolutionary process. And so that's what I'm feeling here, is that, you know, something has kind of come to an end. This is a sense of loss, it's heartbreak, it's just pain, but this card comes in and it heals you from it. In fact, like I said, it's the most positive card in the deck. So it really allows you to, you know, just grow exponentially. Shh, my dogs. I don't have a separate room. Everybody's in one room, so you might hear them in the background. Okay. And then with this Ten of Wands energy, you know, to be careful not to burn out, to hold some of your energy back for yourself, it's being clarified by the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And this Ace is a gift and blessing from the universe in the material world. So with this Four of Wands, this is the wedding card. It's a card of celebration. It's a card of freedom. Nelson, stop. And it's also a portal. You've got two wands on each side, and so if you step through, it's a portal. But it's really about strengthening some type of milestone for yourself. And so I think that maybe for some of you, it's your path to enlightenment that's being strengthened, and it's a time to celebrate that milestone. For others, maybe it's a new relationship that's been strengthened, because I think some of you are really letting go of an older relationship. Maybe this is a new one, but you're really marching forward into this new space, this new realm, this new chapter of your life. And by having this Ace of Pentacles, this is the material realm. You're walking on this path, you're walking through this portal, and you're able to go onto the mountain. You're going out into enlightenment. Any seeds that you plant right now, they're going to be able to grow. And you're going to see all this hard work that you've done in certain areas, it's now going to pay off, and it's really going to come to the forefront. So we've got that going on for you. So let's go ahead now and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Lover's card. So your opportunity is to have a new relationship, and I mean a real relationship, a serious relationship with someone. And this could even be someone from your past, but whatever it is, it's going to be a new serious relationship. This could also be a career that is very passionate for you, that you feel very strongly about. And then your challenge is the King of Pentacles. And so with this challenge card, I mean, like I said, this is my yes card. And, you know, he's got this badger here. And in this particular deck, the badger represents the Hermit. And so that's telling me that he has enlightenment, and that's how he's able to achieve his goals and to get to this position of having this generational wealth, education, career, the family that he wants, the friends that he's surrounded himself with, because he's done the work on himself, and he's done the work as in he's attracted the people that he wants in his life, and he's repelled the people that he doesn't, and that allows him to not only just be happy, but to attain his goals and to stay there. And so this is your challenge. Your challenge is to get to this position and hold on to it. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. All right, we've got the Two of Swords. Now it's come up for you twice. That's getting to know yourself and to clarify your intention. Okay, and we've got the Six of Wands. We've got the Strength card. And we've got the Six of Pentacles. All right, so let me go ahead and do this. So you've been asked to get to know yourself, right? This is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Well, this has also come up for you again. So when you're looking for a love relationship, a serious love relationship, or a career, you really need to get to know yourself, and you can't be indecisive about it. It's something that's going to resonate with you. When you see it, you're going to know it. You will recognize it. You'll recognize it in your mind, in your heart. You're going to feel it in your gut, and you just need to go with it. And so that's what I feel is coming up for you here. If you have any type of a blocked emotion about something, because you can see her arms are crossed and they're over her heart, this is a really good time for you to go within. This is part of the advice and guidance in Spirit. Go within and really meditate on that and see what the blockage is and be aware of it, so that way it doesn't prevent you from seizing this opportunity of meeting maybe the love of your life. And with that being said, this is the Six of Wands. You're going to have victory, and this is pride in a job well done. So this is pride in a job well done with you not only discovering if there's a blockage and then getting to know yourself better so that you can have this, but also it's a job well done that you're able to find the love of your life or the career of your dreams, because that's really important, and that's a huge win for anyone, because that's so rewarding, whether it's a relationship or a career. You know, and it just makes you feel phenomenal. So this is an opportunity that will be coming your way in the month of October. It's up to you to seize it, okay? Same thing for your challenge. It's up to you to seize it. So your challenge is to get to this place of having like everything that you want, the family, the friends, the career, the house, the car. I mean, it's like you've kind of like have arrived. So your challenge is to get to that space and hold on to it, right? Because a lot of people lose their wealth. And this is clarified by the Strength card and the Six of Pentacles. And this is telling me that you have all the internal strength that you need, that, you know, you have that inner resolve to make it happen, to get to know yourself, to, you know, maybe you need to take a class on business management or on stocks or something, that if whatever it is that you want to, real estate, whatever you want to go into, to hold on to your wealth. But you have the strength and the inner resolve to be able to do it, and you can handle anything that comes your way, whether you're aware of it or not. I always want to point that out, because sometimes people have not been put in that position, and until they're like thrown in the fire, they don't know just how strong they really are, and you are very, very strong, Gemini. You also have the power, the knowledge, and the resources to make this happen. So don't let anybody tell you you can't do it, and don't have any self-doubt, because you're very, very powerful. And like I always say, Geminis, you're so smart that you definitely have everything that you need, but this is a challenge, right? So it's up to you to be able to seize that challenge and hold on to it. Okay, so this is what I have for you for the month of October. I hope this finds you well. And just a reminder, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. I'm now back to doing personal readings since I've done that long, long move. And thanks for watching, and have a great month. Talk to you later.